Welcome back to Study Hmong. This video will go over a couple of phrases that you may want when you're conversing in the Hmong language. So you're talking with somebody and you want to know what something is called. Maybe it's a meal, a vegetable in their garden, a body part, their eyes, something about their clothes, something maybe tangible that you can see. Maybe you point out a word in a book, something that you don't know, etc. So you ask, what is this called? As in, how do you call this thing in the Hmong language? Because we're building vocabulary. Okay, so how do we ask that? You say, no hu li ja. Copy me. No hu li ja. No hu li ja. No means this. Hu means is called, to be called. Li ja means how. How is this called? Or, what do you call this, we may say in English. There's not many tones with this phrase, which makes it easy. Let's say it again. No hu li ja. Good. They will answer you. It's called, and then the word. There are different ways to answer you. They may say, no hu or, and then the word. This is called. No, this. Huwa is called. And then the word. No, hu, wa. Or they may say, a shortened form of that, hu, wa, and then the word. Hu, wa, and then the word. Book. Or they may just say the word that you're asking for. Book. Or maybe a big long sentence. If you don't understand the whole sentence that they send, you can probably count on the last word or the last couple of words of the sentence being the target word that you're looking for. You hear it, you can repeat back to them what you heard. This will give them a chance to correct your understanding or your pronunciation, or both. Repeat what they say again, trying to copy the pronunciation as best as you can. Do you remember how to ask, what is this called? No hu li ja. No hu li ja. Say it again. No hu li ja. Good. Let's practice a conversation. No hu li ja. No hu wa. Ba. 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 Got it. Now, here's another way to ask, not what is this called, but rather, what is this? You say, no yo dabtsi. No yo dabtsi. No means this. Good. Do you remember what no means? It means this. Good. Yo means it is. It's to be. It is. Dabtsi means what? Let's try it again. How do you say, what is this? No yo dabtsi. No yo dabtsi. No yo dabtsi. Good. Now this is a more open-ended question. You may ask, what is it? And they may say, a jacket. But more likely, because it's open-ended, they're going to talk a lot about it and perhaps even describe it to you. For example, instead of saying a jacket, or the word for a jacket, simply, they may say something like, oh, that's the embroidery that I've been working on for my husband to wear to the Hmong New Year. So, yes, it's still a jacket, but you have this whole big explanation. Now, if you're a beginner, you may be overwhelmed by this answer. But let's practice again. How do you say, what is this? Nkauj. But if you only want to know what the word is for this item, how do you say, what is it called? Nkauj. Again, how do you ask, what is this? Nkauj. And one more time, what is this called? Nkauj. Very good. You've learned some very common phrases that you can go out and use today. Find ways to use these the next time you talk with someone in Hmong. Don't just ask once or twice, but ask often, ask lots of times. You'll burn it into your brain and you'll remember how to say it. I also recommend that you have maybe a small notebook with you, or a phone if you like to use that, to write down all of your new words, what they sound like phonetically to you perhaps, and the answers to them. If I didn't do that, I would forget the word entirely before I even asked the second question, and now they're both gone, never to be remembered again. Then, when you get home, you can look up maybe the spelling for those words and also practice them. Great job today! We'll learn new phrases again next time. Happy studying! Bye-bye!